Hello everyone, I'm Muhammad Davin Ramadan as one of the participants of ENCOMPASS 2024, and now I will read some of the poems in this video. As I trample my step into his round shroud, I bowed my head all over the surrender foothold. I saw a gathering of culprits walk from sudden nowhere. Their monstrous scene was about to inflame a wave of horror in its unknown. The dawn has broke out into a stage of pandemonium as a blinding flash of gunpowder flew in the heavy air. The others were stunned in their lines, where the killing machines were underway. They called upon their elder boss, Juhaiman, to nothing else but announce the awaited savior. The narrations of prophet were cried in front of the shivering ones, whereas it seems untruth to remember due to the times that was not in its space. I've witnessed many fears and anxiety shown within the worshippers. The flea of massacre was almost a zero ground. Gates of salvation were locked down, while the rest were still trapped, and the minarets are now their strongholds. The law enforcers rush on their way into the wake of nightmare, only to have their lifespan levitate in the hands of culprits. Despite the dreadness, I kept continue my ask for salvation in thee, because I know that only thee who could save me from this bloodbath. The bloodbath has finally found its end after the forces of angels managed to breach their path amid the roar of mist inside. Juhaiman's path of blood to purify the peninsula is now a turn of backfire. For a final sight, here I still possess a last breath remains for a break of enlightening. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down at one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Tough as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads unto way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Well, that's all, some of the poems from me. Thank you guys for watching my video.